Welcome to Wine Times. We're now going to taste two wines from South Africa. Very unusual that this wine is named Makana, which is, believe it or not, the legendary prophet leader of the great Amakosa people, same tribe as Nelson Mandela. Interestingly, because for many, many years South African wines didn't appear in export because of the situation in South Africa, but today the world has embraced them and they're fantastic wines, fantastic quality, and we're all really starting to get to know the styles. We're going to compare two wines today, a Chenin and a Sauvignon. The name Chenin Blanc and the Grape Variety Chenin Blanc is originally from the Loire Valley in France, a speciality of the Vouvray and the Touraine area. But the South Africans historically have called this Steen, S-T-E-E-N, which translates as stone in Afrikaans because the grapes are quite tight. But today the wine we're tasting is a Chenin Blanc. So will we try the Chenin Blanc, so
Absolutely.
The Makana Chenin Blanc?
Yeah. And I have to say the Chenin Blanc is gaining a momentum in wine sales. We're seeing great sales.
Excellent.
Oh, lovely zesty fruit.
12% alcohol. Let's try this together.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Great, lovely weight of fruit, isn't there, Barry?
Big weight of fruit, surprisingly fat for such a young wine. You don't expect that. Big mid palate, very broad flavours.
And very well balanced.
Different. I mean, Chenin Blanc is in the same family as Sauvignon Blanc, but very, very different. You couldn't really say the two of them are that connected when you taste that wine, but that's something that South Africa does very, very well.
I mean, I'd have a glass of this with chicken. I think it's absolutely superb.
Definitely. Poultry, creamy. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
That's something that not a lot of people know about, but Chenin Blanc from South Africa, one to try.
Barry, shall we take a look at the Sauvignon now?
Super. Let's try that. May I pour?
Again, it'll be interesting to see here how this lives up to a comparison between a New Zealand Sauvignon, because they would generally be quite heavily compared.
Very much so. Sauvignon from New Zealand is very much in vogue, but very different, very different.
So lovely citrus tones on the nose there.
That's a nice nose.
Isn't it?
Very pleasant.
Lovely weight of fruit on the mid palate there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, very, very elegant.
Crisp, zesty again.
Yeah.
It's lemon and lime twist, a lot of them.
Very interesting to compare. I mean, you can see that the Chenin, the first wine that you spoke about, is much fatter in characteristic. The Sauvignon is just that zestier, crispier style.
Definitely.
I mean, for me, this is something you definitely bring to a drinks party, or some of your friends having a dinner party. This is something I'd be very happy to bring along.
Absolutely. And for those of you who are offended almost by the angularness of New Zealand Sauvignon and finding it too aromatic, this is a little bit more muted, a little bit more in your style. So you like Sauvignon, but you don't want the bang of gooseberries and zesty fruit. I think this will be for you. Enjoy that one.